Second Amendment March is almost here. It's scheduled for April 19th, so I hope to see you there. So that you have a doctor's appointment and you have a family get-together. You're out of town and you don't want to be on somebody's list. There should be absolutely no excuse. For the Second Amendment March has been known for over a year. Quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of the lame-ass excuses gun owners have for not getting involved to protect their gun rights. 5% of gun owners are doing all the work while the rest sit on their lazy asses and enjoy the fruits of those 5%ers. If you're one of those lazy-ass slackers, you need to know that you are the gun community's biggest liability. You enjoy target shooting, don't you? Skeet shooting, gun collecting, hunting. You make time for yourself to do all these things. You have no excuse. Don't you value your right to defend yourself? Police are under no obligation to protect you. That's why they call them law enforcement officers. Protecting yourself is your own responsibility. You have no excuse. Others have been fighting for your rights, like the NRA, the Second Amendment Foundation, the JPFO, Gun Owners of America, the Firearms Coalition, NSSF, and most importantly, our founding fathers gave a lot of their lives away to fight for this great country and the rights that you enjoy. You have no excuse. As I speak right now, Dianne Feinstein, Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, Eric Holder, Rahm Emanuel, Hillary Clinton, and our president are united, and they're just waiting for the first sign of weakness. When they have the votes, they will enact a new wave of gun control legislation. You know it's coming, and you know you have no excuse. Your gun rights can be stripped without a vote through an executive order or international treaty at any time. You have no excuse. Guns can be confiscated from you at any time during a natural disaster or martial law, such as what happened after Hurricane Katrina. In the words of Rahm Emanuel just over a year ago, you never want a serious crisis to go to waste. You have no excuse. Well, friends, it's time for you to do your part. Go to www.secondamendmentmarch.com. Every state will have a place to go where you can go ahead and protest in your state, individual states, or you can come to the Capitol. That's where I'll be on April 19th from 10 to 4 o'clock. And it will take place on the Washington Monument grounds. And I hope to see you there. And there's also going to be quite a few guest speakers. One will be Larry Pratt. He's the Executive Director of Gun Owners of America. Also, Colonel Dave Grossman, a retired airborne ranger, infantry officer, and paratrooper, currently trains elite military and law enforcement organizations. We'll have Ken Blanchard, former Marine, federal police officer, and firearms instructor. He is also a D.C. area pastor who runs the Black Man with a Gun podcast. We also have, believe it or not, Michael Bain. He is the host and executive producer of several very well-known firearm shows on the Outdoor Channel. He also has a great podcast called Downrange TV or Downrange Radio. He has both, Downrange Radio, Downrange TV. And let me see, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other speakers, guest speakers will be there. So please, for the love of Pete, it's time for you to do your part. 5% cannot hold down the fort forever. You need to do your part. I hope to see you at the Second Amendment March. I could get you on video and you could be here with us fighting for our rights. Thank you. Come back to the Gun Geek channel. Thank you for watching.